Hi, I'm Jason from Woody's Auto Sales, here to show you this 2012 Dodge 2500. It is a Ram truck, and it is the Cummins turbo diesel truck. It's got the 6.7 liter engine. It's the Bighorn edition. It's the mega cab. It's got 74,000 miles. It's in great shape. It's got brand new Cooper Discover ATP tires. They're on an all-terrain tread. They are an LT rated tire, so you've got all the plies that you need for heavy hauling. It's got the driving lights up front and the tow hooks and everything up front. It's got the backup sensors in the back and the backup camera. It does have the RAM boxes in the bed, and I'll kind of do a walk around and show you those in a second. They're great for storage. It's got tons of storage. Being the mega cab, it's got storage behind the seats in the back. It does have AMP running boards, so they're a running board that drops down when you open the door and then raise back up after you shut it. So they're a nice little addition to the truck. It does have a bed liner sprayed in it. Let's do a little walk around and show it to you. It's dark blue in color. Body and paint are in really good shape on this truck. It's got a couple little dings and dents. I'll point a few out to you in just a second, but for the most part, it's in really good shape. It's been well taken care of. It's been well maintained all of its life. Regular oil changes, that kind of thing. It's been kept really clean. Chrome and everything's in great shape. The headlights are clear and bright. The windshield's clean. A couple little chips, but they've been filled, and there's no cracks or anything like that. There's not any excessive pitting either. So it's a real clean windshield. Interior's in good shape. It's never been smoked in. It's kind of a dark blue pearl in color. While we're here, let me just open this door real quick and show you those running boards. How they come down like that. There are lights on it as well. It's kind of cool. It's just a really nice feature. And I know they're pretty spendy to add, so that's a nice add to have on there. Let me open this tailgate real quick and show you since it's got the RAM boxes, they basically take up where the wheel well would be. It does have that spray and bed liner. It does have a rack system in the back, which is really nice. These two tracks right here on either side, so you can rack something down, or you can tie it down too. It's got the tie downs right there on the sides. So really nice for cargo in the back, being able to secure it all down, secure your load so nothing flies out of the back. It does have a power sliding rear window. These boxes are decently deep. Let's open them up. Give you a look inside there. They are lit. And that means there's a light in here. They are cool too, so they're lit in that way, but there's a light on either side of it. And they are lockable. And we do have the key. So you just come up, push your key in there and turn it, and it locks. And so it does have two sets of keys, two fobs, and then the extra key for those boxes. Let's go ahead and open it up and show you the interior. It does have a set of rubber floor mats, which are nice for the wet weather. Cloth interior. It does have a bench seat, as you can see up front, which is nice, so it'll seat 6. Does have the outlet up here in the front, plug in anything in household current in. A little switch up here to turn it on. Parking sensors in the back you can turn off. You got your tow haul button, the engine brake, all that kind of thing up there. It's got Sirius satellite radio. Does have the HomeLink system up there on the roof, so you can program it to your garage door. There's your power window switch up there as well. Auto dimming rear view mirror. Does have the radio and cruise controls on the steering wheel, which is nice. They're just all there for you to hit with your fingers, so you can tune the radio and everything from behind the steering wheel as well. So those buttons are there too. Power windows and locks, as you would expect. Has some nice features. It's not leather, but it does have a lot of nice features as well still. So you got that backup camera and the backup sensor still. Back seats are in good shape, and they fold down. I can do this while I'm holding the camera. No, maybe not. It does have an extra mat in the middle. It's kind of camouflage mat, but the previous owner did a really good job of keeping the carpets covered. It's got a carpet runner down here in addition to the rubber mat. So you've got the carpet runner down and the rubber mats that are there in addition as well. So it's got the alloy wheels, polished aluminum. There's a little teeny dinger right here, and one little teeny dinger. You can see me I don't know if you can see me, or let me get out of the way of this. There we go. So a couple little dingers in the doors right there. It does have one small dent in the back of the tailgate right there. So, and it's been touched up and everything, so it won't rust or anything, but it is there. The rest of the sides are clean. There's a couple little parking lot things right there as well in that door. It's so shiny, I don't know, we're getting a glare off of it. All you can see is traffic in the other building. Anyway, so a couple little dings right there in that door. Now, this truck, it comes out of Idaho, and there was an incident where it was in a hailstorm, and so it's got a few little dings in the hood and on the roof from hail. And I don't know if we can see them on, there we go, I think you can see it right there. I'm going to attempt to see if I can get the sun not to glare off the hood so that you can see the, not super noticeable. So I'm selling this for my cousin, and so it's on consignment, and he's just opted to see what you think of it the way that it is. They're not that noticeable, but you'd have to replace the hood to get rid of them. There's a few on the roof as well, but nothing on the sides. Sides are nice and clean. And then the only other issue with the truck, nothing mechanically or anything, but there's a tear in the seat right here in this driver's side seat, and he had some duct tape on here, some residue, and the foam has come out of it because of its tear. So for this price, we can either repair the seat for you, or find another seat replacement seat, or put a new upholstery on it with new foam padding, or we're negotiable because of that. So just keep that in mind, that's something that we can take care of. Now here's your trailer gain and everything right down there. So it's just right on the light switch is where you plug your trailer controller is, your hitch controller. But that's the one thing I wanted to point out too, is it does have that small issue with the seat. So let's go ahead and, oh, well, I had that door open. Let's open that hood and show you the engine real quick. It's clean, like I said, well maintained. Always had his oil changed, filters done. Batteries are good and strong. Fires right up every time. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up so you can hear it run. So like I said, we've got a couple fobs here, a couple keys, and the one to the box as well. So let's just come on in here. And 74,000 miles. The hood light still works, which is nice. good strong running diesel. I drove it back from Idaho here to Utah. Got good gas mileage, decent for a diesel truck. And like I said, no issues. It's a very solid pickup. It'll haul what you want to haul. So that's the Ram 2500. It's a great truck. It's a solid truck. It's got a clean title, 74,000 miles, 3/4 ton, new tires. It's ready to haul. So if this is something you've been interested in and something that's in your price range and that you've been looking for, give us a call. We'd be happy to show it to you. Thanks for looking. Have a nice day.